how often have you been in a situation where you find yourself telling,
I don't know how to put
कि-
this. It's very boring here. Bore हो रहा है यार. Bore हो रहा है भाई.
So considering this point, have you ever given a thought about what is boredom or why is boredom? So hey everyone, I'm Niranjan. I'm a first year medical student at SIMS Shimoga. So I'm someone who's usually intrigued about such dimensions of productivity that feels too vague to study and understand about. So without wasting much time further, let's go. Let's start this with an experiment conducted in University of Virginia. American social psychologist and writer Timothy Wilson with his colleagues conducted an experiment wherein the subjects were isolated in a room for 15 to 20 minutes with nothing but a buzzer. The thing about the buzzer was that on pressing these buzzers, it would produce shocks of electric currents, and the subjects were made well aware about this buzzer thing. All the subjects had to do was stay there. Sounds easy, right? But here's how it turned out to be. 15 to 20 minutes later, 67% of men and 25% of women started hitting on the buzzer repeatedly. So, what just happened? What is boredom? So, let's just know the base. Boredom is defined as a state of feeling weary or impatient where one is unoccupied or having lack of interest in one's current activity. So, let's just understand its simple physiology of how it works. Firstly, dopamine. This is one of the most famous hormone on internet, also known as the reward hormone, that gives us a sense of achievement. Let's say there's a container and it is to be filled with this hormone, dopamine. And as it fills, it starts giving you the feeling of euphoria. But the catch is, you will only start feeling the state of euphoria when the hormone rises above the level of your baseline. And baseline is something that you can change, you can alter based on your lifestyle, your habits, to be honest, even doom scrolling. Let's say you're scrolling or binging Netflix. Slowly by time, by days, by weeks, your baseline starts to increase due to neuroplasticity. So you will have to binge longer, or in easy terms, flush more amount of hormone into that container to reach the level of the baseline in order to experience the state of euphoria. Once this exceeds a certain limit, or the level of the hormone is way below this baseline, you start experiencing this state of boredom. So let's talk philosophy. Just as there's something negative here, there has to be something positive that's linked with this too, right? So let's look into boredom in a different perspective, in a different dimension. Let's count on the positives of this boredom. So boredom leads to better mental health, enhances our creativity, and leads to better problem solving. As I call it, it gives you a mental space. It acts like a playground for your thoughts. That's very important to have the mental clarity. So let's look into the positives a bit more closely. Better mental health. It's more like a superpower, especially for a student studying at med school or at university. Having a better mental health would always be a plus point for him because it's the mind that perceives everything that one sees, speaks, or thinks. Enhance creativity. Let's take an example here. Let's say you're an artist. It would be easy for me as I'm an artist and I could relate better. So let's say you practice boredom on a well-to-do basis and then you sit back working on an art project of yours. So you go through Pinterest searching for some reference images. Look into this. Your brain will be having such a healthy mental space that it will be easily able to contemplate, comprehend, and help you abstract an idea that you can sketch or work upon. Maybe you've been in a situation wherein you tell yourself after portraying something कि यार ये कैसे बना लिया मैंने. Maybe knowingly or unknowingly you might have practiced boredom. So I hope this video helped you understand what is boredom, its physiology, and its advantages, something that's not so often spoken about. Do let me know in the comment section below if you like this video. So till then, bye.